So, President Ramaphosa approved and Julius Malema disapproved the coming of the Ukrainian President Zelensky to South Africa. Watch this.
On the issue of President Zelensky, President Zelensky is due to come to South Africa soon, and we are looking forward to welcoming him. Now, our objective in bringing President Zelensky here, or responding to his request that he should come, is that we want to enforce the message of peace. We want to advance that objective. We've been saying the only way to resolve the Ukraine-Russia conflict is through peaceful means and through peaceful negotiations. So that is the message that we will be passing on to President Zelensky. And we do believe that that's precisely the same message that President Trump and the United States have also been passing on to President Zelensky. So in this, we are united, we have the same objective. So I don't see that causing any challenge or any problem whatsoever.
First, it was the President of South Africa, President Cyril Ramaphosa, but in return, Julius Malema came back and said this.
Today, even when we are confronted with serious sanctions, we are not scared because we know we are direct beneficiaries of international solidarity. I call on you to continue paying solidarity with the people of Palestine. It doesn't matter what Trump will do to us. We will die next to the Palestinian people. We will be buried next to the graves of the Palestinians. Comrades, we support Russia because Russia equipped us, Russia trained us, gave us education, gave us money to fight with the apartheid government. We will never stand with Ukraine, and we don't want Zelensky to visit South Africa because he's a puppet of the Western forces.
Listening to both men, listening to both politicians, whether it's the head of the state of South Africa, President Ramaphosa, or whether it's the opposition leader, Julius Malema, you could sense the kind of the contradictions among these politicians, isn't it? Do you guys perhaps still remember the time when South Africa was hosting the BRICS summit? I think it was in 2023, when Vladimir Putin, as the head of the state of Russia, who's supposed to be participating in South Africa, but just because South Africa were busy receiving a lot of threat from the Western in order for them to arrest Vladimir Putin, since he had this arrest warrant against him. Do you guys still remember how it had divided the South Africa political parties? Because we all saw back then how the ANC, as the ruling party, who have to come and say that Vladimir Putin is not going to be coming for the reasons which they try to advance, but which we all know that actually it was not the real reason, because the real reason here was that them trying to avoid to have problem with this ICJ and the US, who have been putting a lot of trouble among South Africans in order for them to arrest Vladimir Putin. But on the other side, we had Julius Malema with other opposition political parties who were kind of saying that no, whether these people they like it or not, Vladimir Putin, he have to come to South Africa, because Vladimir Putin was being considered as one of them. After that, we then saw Vladimir Putin himself deciding to not come to participate to this BRICS summit in South Africa. He then ended up sending his foreign minister to come and represent him to this summit. Guys, this actually supposed to be a very strong message to all South African politicians, in order for them to understand that when it comes to their international relationship with countries such as the US or the Europeans, all these former colonials who've been trying to impose their leadership on South Africa, they should be able to have a very strong response to all these nations. They should be able to pass a message to let everyone know that South Africa, it is a sovereign country and it needs to be treated as so. But whenever we have this kind of dramas, whenever we have this kind of situations, and then we're still seeing people who are having different opinions, knowing that we are facing these oppressors who want to come and impose their leadership on Africans, yet we're still going different ways, yet we're still having that apology language toward them, even though they're the one who've been doing so much harms toward people of Africa, yet we're still going to them as if like we're beggars. Yes, we're still going to them, talking to them with all that due respect, even when we know very well that these people, they don't consider us, these people, they don't respect us. From that moment, South Africa should have known better that they need to have someone strong when it comes to their international relationship with other nations, especially these countries who keep on blackmailing South Africa, who keep on treating South Africans like they are nothing after everything that South Africa we've been through. For an example, South Africa should have kept people such as Naledi Pandor, because this woman, she was very strong when it comes to this relationship, international relationship and whatever they call it, because she'll go for you toe for toe. She'll tell you the truth right in your face. If you're wrong, she'll tell you directly. But they decided to remove her. Okay, fine, they remove her, but why not putting someone like a Julius Malema to replace her? Because we are talking about a man who does not hold his language in the pocket. Julius Malema will tell you the truth no matter what it is, at what cost it is. Julius Malema will tell you exactly the truth. And these are the kind of the people that South Africa needs to line in the front line. Whether Julius Malema is part of the government or not, but is someone who have to be forced by force and say that because of your truth, because of your honesty, we want to line you in the front line so that you can be able to deal up with all these people. Why? Because this guy is not hiding anything. This guy is willing to tell you the truth as he wishes to tell you right in your face. This guy is not pretending to be something else that he does not want it to be. No, he's gonna make you understand of your wrongdoing right there. Whether you like him or not, he does not care. And these are the kind of people that South Africa government should have put in the front line. Julius Malema, he comes and tells Cyril Ramaphosa that this man that you want to welcome him because you want to act like everything is normal. For us, we don't need this kind of people. Let us be just straight. It is either we are with Russia or we are with Ukraine. It is either we are with Palestine or we are with Israel. And that's the strong message out there. And I believe the government of South Africa, the government of the ANC, before they get to say certain things, before they get to agree on certain things, I think they should try to make effort to reach out to the other black South African political parties such as the MK or the EFF of Julius Malema. Why? Because this will help them to avoid certain kind of mistakes, mistakes that they are doing and they are not aware of it. Mistakes that they are making without having their own conscience, mistakes that they are making to make these people becoming even more stronger, whereby they will just feel like, okay, we can just wake up one day and talk from the White House and tell these people what to do, and they will have just to listen to us. And because that's what is happening. That's what is happening, because whether we like it or not, Donald Trump can just wake up one day in the morning and decided to start saying that, no, South Africa, blah, blah. Okay, you guys, because you supported this, we are going to punish you like this, we are going to do this and that. And the next things now, here comes Zelensky, who want to come and talk to you. Talk to you about what? When South Africa went all the way to Ukraine to talk to them, did they listen to South Africa?